Let's find out who's the T102SportsNow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. This student-athlete showed their mettle in competition and put up incredible numbers, just like Fanelli, Evans, and Patel. With over 100 years of combined experience, the attorneys at Fanelli, Evans, and Patel provide results you can count on.
When you've been injured by someone else's carelessness, you're dealing with one of the worst times in your life. You want a trusted friend and neighbor you can count on. And that's what sets us apart at Fanelli, Evans, and Patel.
We're here at the Schuylkill Haven Area High School softball field with this week's Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. It's Alli Scherer, junior softball pitcher for Schuylkill Haven. Alli pitched the Hurricanes to their first ever District 11 softball championship in school history. They defeated Williams Valley in an extra inning game last week to capture their first crown. Alli, just talk about the last couple of days, winning the district championship over Williams Valley, a parade, getting to still practice softball, and school is over for you guys. You already have, your classmates have already graduated. So just talk about the last couple of days.
It's felt amazing. Like, just getting to celebrate with my teammates and just have fun these last couple of days means the world to me. And the parade was really fun. It's just great to know that we've done something that we have never done before. And it's awesome to think that we get to play softball still, even after the high school season is over. Like, we're just keep going.
So you're a right-handed pitcher. How long have you been pitching, and what have you done to hone your craft here for the high school level?
I have been pitching since I was 10, so about 6 or 7 years. And I've been seeing multiple pitching coaches and things. So I started off learning from Schuylkill Haven alumni, Kate Dunn, now coach. She taught me the basics of how to pitch, and shout out my mom and dad for continuously working with me, and my sister for catching me all the time. And then they took me to Kenneth Hummel, my pitching and hitting coach out in Minersville. He's an amazing guy, so shout out Kenneth Hummel.
Now, did you play travel softball?
Yes, I do. I do play travel softball.
And who do you play for?
I play for Pocono Pride, 18U Scarlet.
And how long have you played travel softball?
How long have I played travel softball? I started when I was 12-ish, maybe 10, so about 6 years. So
how does that help you? I mean, obviously travel ball is a little different element. Yeah. It's more competition, better girls. How has that helped you, for this level of play?
It has helped me be prepared in the game and learn multiple things that I would not have known if I just stuck with rec ball in high school. It gives me opportunities to play in higher teams in more intense situations and just learn the game better and keep playing year round.
So one of the keys to the win over Williams Valley was in the first inning you tripled to lead off the game and then scored. So how important do you think that was in a district final? Everybody's nervous. You've never won one of these before, and you come up and triple.
I think that moment was what started the game off. It showed everyone that we were in it and we were coming to win this game. It got our energy up, and it just made everyone like, yes, we can do this. We are going to win. It was just awesome.
How impressive, from a pitcher standpoint, has your team's offense been? You guys have scored a lot of runs in the past, 2-3 weeks now into the end of the regular season and into the playoffs. It has to feel nice as a pitcher knowing that your offense is going to back you up.
Yeah, it helps me to know that if I give up a run or two, that there's going to be a cushion and we are going to build up. We are going to hit that ball and we are going to earn those runs back, and we're probably going to earn even more. It is awesome just knowing that my girls have my back.
So your nickname is Gator, which is unusual,
Yeah.
But how did you get the nickname Gator?
All right, so my real name's Allison, and my parents switched it to Alli. So when I was younger, they would go Alli, and then eventually that added on to Alligator, and then they cut off the Alli part and just started calling me Gator. And it helps that there are also 2 other Allis in my grade, and we all did the same sports basically growing up, so they stuck with Alli and Allison, and I got Gator.
Hey, let's talk about the state playoffs. Well, first of all, let's ask this question as we get prepped for the state playoffs. Schuylkill Haven softball in the past week has beaten both Minersville and Williams Valley. And when you look at the chart of schools that have won state championships the most, Minersville sits at the top with 10, and Williams Valley is down near the middle with 3. How does that feel to beat those 2 teams back to back?
It feels amazing. It's like, we can do this. It's like, I just feel awesome, and I know my team feels even better because we are working together and we are going to do whatever it takes to get there. And it's an amazing feeling knowing that we beat the two probably best teams in our league. And if we can beat them, we can beat anybody.
So let's talk about the state playoffs. This video will probably air after Monday's game against Brandywine Heights. But just talk about the state playoffs. Just talk about how exciting it is. You get a home game.
Yeah.
And, you know, the first, I mean, like I said, we're doing this video Sunday morning, so we can't really ask you, hey, describe the atmosphere. But what do you think it's going to be when you walk out on the mound for inning number 1 with, you know, pretty much the whole bank to our right here lined with people and the students with no school all being here? That's got to be one of those things where that's going to be really exciting.
It's going to definitely be exciting. The energy is going to be up. It's our home field right in our own area. I mean, I can see everybody coming out to support us, and it's just going to feel great.
Alli Scherer from Schuylkill Haven Softball. She is this week's T102 SportsNow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Check us out next Wednesday for another T102 SportsNow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. At Fanelli, Evans, and Patel, get the best when faced with the worst.